At Ultra Cooker, we've just tested the Ninja Speedi, and in this video, we'll give you our honest opinion. If you're interested in this product, we've included a link to the best price just below this video. This multi-cooker is relatively compact. It measures 31 centimeters high, 33 centimeters wide, and 31 centimeters deep. Its generous 5.7-liter capacity allows you to prepare meals for families of up to 4 people. During our tests, we found it to be very stable, despite weighing only 7 kilograms. A lever on the top of the appliance allows you to switch from rapid cooker mode to air fry mode. Buttons then allow you to select the exact mode, temperature, and cooking time. All the buttons are responsive and intuitive to use. Thanks to the integrated panel, it is easy to know which position to set the lever to in order to use a particular cooking mode. The multi-cooker comes with tongs and a rack with retractable extensions. The Speedi also comes with a very clear instruction booklet with recipe examples and a cooking chart. In terms of maintenance, the bowl, rack, and condensation collector are dishwasher safe. So much for the design and maintenance. Now, let's move on to the features. The Ninja Speedi offers a choice of 2 main uses, rapid cooker and air fry. In rapid cooker mode, it can combine different cooking modes such as fry and steam or bake and steam. There are also speedy meals and steam modes. In air fry mode, it offers grilling, roasting, air frying, dehydrating, searing, and slow cooking modes. In total, this multi-cooker has 10 cooking modes. The unique feature of this appliance is its Speedi Meals mode. This mode allows you to create a complete meal by choosing a base, a vegetable, and a protein. By placing all the ingredients at the same time, correctly positioned in the bottom of the bowl or on the rack, Ninja promises that a dish can be ready in 15 minutes, excluding preheating time. It is the protein that determines the overall cooking time. Our only regret is the lack of a delayed start function, which would have been useful given that you can leave the multi-cooker to prepare the meal without intervention. As for the keep warm function, it only activates automatically in slow cook mode. It should also be noted that, although the Speedi is not noisy when in operation, its audible signals are very loud. They can therefore be heard from a neighboring room, even with the door closed. So much for the features. Now let's move on to the practical side with our performance tests. To do this, we first set the lever to air fry, then selected the same mode. We cooked 12 chicken nuggets for 10 minutes at a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius, after first placing the tray at the bottom of the bowl. The nuggets came out delicious, golden brown, and very crispy. It's rare to get such results, even with an air fryer. Next, we switched to rapid cooker mode, specifically steam mode, to cook 300 grams of broccoli. The manufacturer recommends first pouring 125 milliliters of water into the bottom of the bowl, then placing the tray at the bottom and adding the vegetables. After 7 minutes of cooking, the broccoli was already very well cooked. Those who prefer it a little crunchier can even limit themselves to 5 minutes. In order to evaluate the usefulness of the Speedi Meal mode, we made 2 different recipes. For the first, we chose to prepare white rice with broccoli, which cooked at the bottom of the bowl, accompanied by salmon steaks placed on the grill. The guide indicated a cooking time of 10 to 15 minutes. We first had to wait about 10 minutes for the appliance to preheat. Then, after 10 minutes of cooking, the salmon was not perfectly cooked through. So we extended the cooking time by 3 minutes and ended up with a tasty meal with melt-in-the-mouth food. Next, we prepared quinoa with mushrooms and chicken breasts. Again, we placed the quinoa and mushrooms in the bottom of the bowl with water, then the chicken breasts on the rack. The manual recommended 10 to 15 minutes of cooking time. After 10 minutes, the chicken was not cooked through, so we extended the cooking time by 5 minutes. At that point, everything was cooked through, although the chicken was a little dry. These tests allowed us to identify a few flaws. First, since there is no window, the rack that creates the second level prevents you from seeing the food at the bottom of the bowl. This makes it difficult to check the cooking progress. In addition, the only tool provided for removing the hot rack is a pair of tongs, but these proved impractical during our tests. Finally, the Speedi Meal mode does not really allow you to prepare meals in 15 minutes, as the preheating time almost doubles this duration. So there you have our test results. To sum up, the positive points of the Ninja Speedi are its compact and intuitive design, its 10 cooking modes, including air fry, its very practical quick meal concept, its good cooking of all the foods tested, and its easy maintenance. As for the negative points, the lack of a delayed start, and the fact that you can't see the cooking status of the bottom level during a Speedi meal. And that concludes our test. Thank you very much for watching. As a reminder, you will find the link to this product with its best price just below the video. And if you like honest tests of multi-cookers, don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel.